Views and opinions expressed on any program are those of the persons appearing on the program and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of Sunflower Media Mint. Some programs might include strong images or language that not might be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
It's the shades of temporary state of mind or feeling. Curated playlist by real people. You're listening to Huemood by the new Hue.
Back to the pod on a Friday night. It's the 23rd of October. Welcome to Huemood by the new you. It's H again, together with my co-host Reg. Vino will not be able to join for us tonight kasi for some emergency na nangyari earlier. So Vino, get well soon. Ingat papuntang hospital. For those who have been following Huemood and checking on our playlist every Friday night, you can download all of the previous podcast episodes on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Google Podcasts. You can also check out all of the playlists mula doon sa unang-una by Hannah, City, John Odin, and then the rest, lahat from season 1 up to this point. All of the playlists, all of the mood we're sharing to you guys on Spotify. So go check it out. For tonight, of course, it's medyo a bit nostalgic in a sense kasi it's me and Reg back on the pod alone together. Kumusta, Reg?
Eto. Buhay, ang sabaw pa rin. What's new with you?
Naman, ito, yung internet ganun pa din. But still, hindi mababago yung mga bagay na yan. So, so our guest for tonight, this playlist is actually interesting in a sense that I asked Open Door 2 times if our artist for tonight is already done creating her playlist. Later on, you will know why. Welcome to the show, Angela.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you, H. Hi, Reg.
Kamusta ang buhay-buhay natin?
Okay naman, ayun. Mostly home. Making sure na safe and sanitized always.
That's good.
So yun.
Angela is from Open Door Artist. Okay, so I think head by Gucci. So it's good that when I asked her, actually we wrote an article about Angela's single Black. I think this month yata nung lumabas sa New You page. So it's at www.newuph.com. We're calling it right now newspaper. So for all of the articles, you can check out our newspaper. It's still in black and white. So go check it out. Mga fresh release na mga artists natin dyan. Mga artists na most likely you haven't heard before. Pero for tonight, honestly, the new you, we want you to hear who Angela Tinimbang is. And with her playlist right now that she's going to launch, Black by Angela Tinimbang. So before we go on and all, diba? Kanina pre-show we were talking about what else. I mean later on we can talk about the playlist, we can talk about Angela being an artist, but what's in store for Angela? I mean, ano pa ang hindi alam ng mga tao with Angela? What else do you do in life?
What else do I do in life? Ayan, since pandemic hit nga, I started my business. It's actually a chicken house. It's called Alfredo's Cucina. Yan,
Yeah.
Alfredo's Cucina. And ayan, so far naman, we're catering here in Imus para malapit lang. The delivery fee kasi is yun is quite expensive pag malayo. So okay naman siya and it's fun.
Yeah. Nagsimula lang to ng pandemic.
Yeah.
Start ng mga quarantine.
Yes. Yeah, and then we started catering also to frontliners, doctors, mga ganyan. So, it's a really new experience, very different from the music industry that I am in.
What got you, started? Paano mo siya naisip na gawin during pandemic?
Yun nga, kasi mga 2017, mga yun, yung tatay ko kasi may recipe nun. So, you know, bored lang talaga this pandemic, and I thought of why not sharing it with other people.
Yeah.
Yan. So, yun, like, okay naman siya. They started to like it, so.
Yeah, I think it's really good. And honestly, no, in this time of
Mhm.
the quarantine, the pandemic, madami na rin tayong nakausap with people really trying out side hustles. So, well,
Mhm.
it's really good to hear you doing that. And I think naman with that, lalo pa kung recipe yan ng ng airpods mo eh,
Mm.
it's something na merong personal connect to it. So, guys, if you are living somewhere Cavite, Imus side,
Mhm.
maybe you could go check it out as well. But aside from that, I mean, aside from being an artist in terms of a singer and all, kanina we talked about you being interested in some of the arts as well, other arts. What else? What
Mhm.
else on the artica? Well, artsy type na you are doing?
Artsy type. Actually, anything about kaartehan.
Okay.
Ah, I'm also doing acting ayan sa under Viva Artist Agency, and I also like taking photographs, anything under the sun, and then writing on my Tumblr account.
Mm,
Very old school, pero up until now, parang it has really become aside from songwriting,
yeah.
yun yung outlet ko.
Writing talaga.
Mhm.
Well, with Black, I want to talk about Black the song first before Black the playlist. No, with
Yeah.
Black ba, are you the one who wrote the song itself?
Yes, I did. But this time I did some collaboration with my
Mm-hmm.
nephew
Hmm.
who
Oh, wow.
yes, with my nephew na 10 years old that time when
10
we
years
wrote.
old.
Yeah. So yun nga. So yun.
What's the story behind that? Behind the song Black?
The story basically dapat nung una supposedly ano lang siya heartbreak song.
Mm.
But then nung tinulungan na ako ng nephew ko, it became um a whole different new perspective. So naging parang more of morning song siya.
Mm.
Talks about this, which is kind of a very sensitive topic right now, but I felt like this is the best time to release a song, something like this.
Mm-mm. And with this playlist as well going into the Black
Mm-hmm.
playlist para dun sa mga hindi well kasi it's not yet publicly available on Spotify because we actually put it on public after the podcast launch, which is right now. So
Mm-hmm.
after this episode, you can go check our Spotify page. It will be available there shortly. Pero going
Mm-hmm.
into the Black playlist, Black by Angela Tinimbang. Guys, there are only 6 songs. Tama ba? 6 songs. There are only
Yeah,
six
six
songs
songs.
in this playlist, okay? And kanina, when we were talking, yun nga, sabi ko, I keep on asking Angela, talaga bang ito lang? Talagang ito lang ba? And then, sabi niya kasi, it's because there's a story behind these 6 songs. Care to tell
Mm-hmm.
us more about the story on these songs? Kung ba't siya, yan yung mga nandyan sa playlist yan.
Yeah. Yun nga, basically this playlist is about a journey of one person in a situation where death is very hard to deal with,
Mm-mm.
and parang morning stage. It's very interesting honestly nung ginagawa ko siya
Mm-mm.
yung playlist,
Yeah.
and I wanted something that would somehow revolve around Black,
Yeah.
which is my new single.
Mm-mm.
So, yun nga, playlist consists of 6 songs, and I would suggest it would be best to listen to it in order.
Yeah.
Kasi, ayan. So, parang story siya. Yan.
Mm-mm.
It starts with All I Want,
Yeah.
which basically speaks about the yearning of one person. So, parang, alam mo yun, in morning stage or moving on stage, we always have that step-by-step process.
Mm-mm.
So, sa All I Want, parang, it speaks about, we always ask why.
Yes.
Right? When we are in a situation, we always ask ourselves why.
Mm-mm.
You feel all the pain there, and all you hear is just yourself, shouting all your emotions that your whole body and or soul cannot really
Yeah.
contain. So parang
Mm-mm.
sigaw lang, ikaw ng sigaw, parang you're just putting out your emotions.
Mm-mm.
So, parang yan. Yung playlist na yun is basically parang process siya.
It's a
And then on this
process.
next song, Lemon Tree,
Lemon tree.
yeah, by Fool's Garden, like waiting for something to happen but never really comes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sumikat na
And
naman
then,
ngayon to eh, di ba? I mean, lemon tree. Parang ginagamit na naman kasi sa mga sa mga memes lately. Kahit
really?
yeah, oo.
Wow,
Kasi
that's,
I was surprised that even my 2-year-old kid knows the song. So,
mm-hmm.
parang one morning when I woke up, yeah, Yuki. Yuki singing Lemon Tree para kung okay. Bata ako noon, ano kanta yun ah. Ba't alam niya? So yeah, going back with Lemon
Mm-hmm.
Tree, yeah, go.
Ayun nga. So basically, lemon trees, parang yun for me. It's like waiting for something to happen na parang hindi naman dumadating. Parang sa morning stage, parang we all hope na maybe
Yeah.
something would come back to us. But we all know that it's kind of, something that would never really happen. And on the third song, I chose Hey Jude by the
Beatles.
Beatles. Yeah, and it's just like an advice of just go on, let go, move on. Basically, parang may kumakausap lang sa isang person na yon na just let go and just move on. Parang step-by-step process nga. And then, next is Paglisan, Let It
Cookie.
Be. Yeah, and alam mo yun, parang just really that parang process of just really trying to move in, and in the end is my song Black,
Yeah.
which is which speaks about the darkness of the situation but still finding that light in the end.
When
So yeah.
when you hear about Black, the title itself kasi diba, it's Black. It's in English. Pero when you listen to it, it's actually a Tagalog song.
Mm-hmm.
Purong
Yeah.
OPM to.
Pero,
Pero
ang ganda talaga
yeah.
ng Pearls. I really enjoyed the track. And then, syempre, ang ganda ng boses mo. Like, super. Wow, it's so nice.
Thank you so much.
Seryoso.
I'm really glad.
I mean, with Black, hearing Black in a sense, it's something that you would hear in soundtracks, in movie soundtracks. It's like, honestly, if you listen to the song itself, no, you can actually figure out a short film na tipong pwede mong gawin at ibalot doon. And it ties up all together with this whole playlist. Kasi it goes full circle. It goes full circle from All I Want to Black. It talks about life. For me, my personal vibe on this one, if I'm going to name this playlist, is actually life. It's more of life by Angela Tinimbang. Pero I mean, syempre, like what we do with the other guests, we ask the guests to, of course, really sila yung magpangalan ng mga playlist nila. Pero the vibe I get with this playlist is all about life, from the start to the finish and to another life, and you move forward.
That's true.
And usually kasi we talk about the guest here with the playlist na tipong ano yung favorite song mo dito and all, ganyan. But with this short playlist with 6 songs all in it, and then I would recommend, at honestly, lahat ng songs magaganda. I mean, talagang those are classics. Those are something na talagang pahinga mo. And with Lemon Tree being thrown to that, ito yung pinaka odd track doon eh. I mean,
Yeah.
yung tawag dito, yung meaning ng song is aligned to the playlist. Pero yung vibe ng song, yung melody, yung how it's built, yung pinakatunog, it's the odd one doon sa all of the songs within the playlist. Reg?
Or, Metro, forgive me, is mine not okay?
Yeah. You're not so okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Nawala ako kanina for a time, nag-freeze ata ako kasi nag-down yung net ko, so naka-data na ako. FYI lang sa mga nanonood. Yeah, no, I wanted to add on more, no, to focus on her playlist.
Mhm.
Nung sinend sa akin ni H, sabi ko, baka nagla-last minute dagdag siya.
Oo.
Ganun din talaga naisip ko. Sabi ko, baka
Uh-huh.
nagla-last minute dagdag siya. Wait, sige, pakinggan ko. And then I saw it. Sabi ko, wow, I have all of these songs.
Yeah.
Except yung Black. Sabi ko, oh, she released a song. So, pinakinggan ko. And there's something in all of those songs that makes you feel very warm inside. Kahit na malungkot yung kanta.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Alam mo yun? Yung parang malungkot ka pero you feel parang you feel very warm inside.
Mhm.
Sobrang nagustuhan ko yung playlist. I really like how you thought about it talaga, how you planned the order, with the story and everything. Um, and your song is, I'm really floored with your song.
Mm-mm.
Thank you,
Mm-mm.
thank you.
Mm-mm.
Kung gusto niyo
Actually,
yung
mhm.
pakinggan guys, promise talaga, ang lamig.
Yeah. Go ahead, Angela, you're saying?
I actually when Miss Odds nga from Open Door
Yeah.
asked me anong title ang best for playlist, and I thought yeah, I thought the same life.
Hmm.
But then I thought that yun nga, I would like to represent Black
Yeah.
because when you look at Black, it's like a dead end, parang dead end for everyone, right? Like you can't see anything anymore.
Mm.
But then one thing I realized in Black is even if you can see anything, but if you really hold on to something even in the darkness, in the end you will notice that you're still holding the same thing. You get me?
Yeah.
Mm.
And
So
then,
maybe yun yung purpose nitong playlist also.
this
In that sense, it's somewhat comforting eh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the same as to what Reg mentioned kanina about being warm inside kahit pa malulungkot yung
Mhm.
mga kanta. It's because the playlist itself and the song within it, lahat yun merong hope eh.
Mhm.
Merong hope within the song. I mean, those songs talks about what do you call this? Yun nga, mourning or yung mga
Mhm.
talagang sad moments in our lives. Pero in those songs, there are always that message na hey, it's not over.
Mhm.
You might be in a dark place right now. You might be in a place na wala kang makita. Pero I
Mhm.
think that's what Angela is saying if you hold on to that. And I think we all know who we hold on to
Mhm.
whenever we are in dark places. And that is the constant in this world. Yun yun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ganda. I can't wait to release this actually on Spotify, and we hope like what Vino always say, not don't just
Mhm.
listen to the playlist, share it because you'll never know like si Reg, diba? I mean, Reg only hearing Black kanina, honestly, pero wala, nakuha agad. So, I think it's the same with you guys, with you, I mean you, meaning you, the listeners of New You.
Mhm.
Um, go check out the playlist. But before we wrap this up, I mean, like what we always do. I mean, let's end it on a fun note, kasi it's Friday. It's Friday. It's the weekend, and usually we just throw in questions. Ano to eh, mga pasimuno to ni Vino. Kaso Vino's not here, so it's going to be Reg and me for tonight. And to start off again, pero baguhin lang natin yung ano niya. Kasi Vino always asks our guests, if you're a
Mhm.
pizza, what flavor are you? Pero this time, let's just ask, if you're a pasta,
A
not a
pasta.
pizza, yeah, what would be you?
Oh no. That's so hard. Pasta. I love food. Why make me choose? Ay, nako. Pasta. May Okay. Sasagutin ko na lang ng simple.
Mm.
Maybe spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Yeah.
Bakit spaghetti?
Siyempre, dun ako sa favorite ko.
Ah,
I'm craving for it every day,
safe,
honestly.
safe. Reg, go.
Ikaw, kayo.
Reg, can't
Ako
hear. Yeah.
sasagutin ko.
Ikaw, gusto mo sagutin? Sige lang.
Wala
Your,
eh,
your
mac and
question.
cheese.
Your question for Angela.
My question for Angela, gandahan ko naman ng onte, wag naman ganun ka, ka-Vino style.
Wala si Vino eh. Hindi pwedeng wala yung vibe ni Vino dito. So,
Pero something fun for Angela kasi I feel like this question, pinag-isipan ko, I feel like it suits you.
Alright, sige.
What in your opinion is the closest thing to real magic? Mahirap. Mahirap.
Wow!
ang trip mo! Medyo,
Closest thing to magic.
Magic.
Um,
Ang trip ko lang yan, magtanong, bakit?
okay, I have an answer for that. I think it's the blessing. Yeah. I think it's actually more than the magic.
Yeah.
actually,
Maganda kayo. Oo, grabe ka.
Grabe naman pala yung Q&A niyo dito.
hindi, ano lang to, as in, hindi, si Reg bumanat ng pang Miss Universe na tanong eh. Kasi Miss Universe na, di ba? Wala, ayun, nababati na to supporters ni Michelle as well. So, go check out Miss Universe as well. I think it's going to be this weekend, so watch out for that. Last question for, how old are you right now?
I'm 24.
24, okay. So,
Ay, ka na naman.
I mean, we always close it this way naman, di ba? Isip na tayo ng bagong question sooner. 24-year-old Angela, what are you going to tell to 12-year-old Angela?
Oh. My 12-year-old Angela. Ano ba iniisip ko ng 12-year-old ako? Good question. Really good question. Matulog ka ng maaga.
Perfect.
Matulog ka ng maaga. Yes! Ay, nako. Di sana tumangkad ka, di ba?
Hindi, pero it's something na it's something na, 'di ba? At this point in time, lahat tayo parang gusto nating matulog. So,
Actually.
pero it's too late eh. Hindi na sumusunod yung body clock. Kahit gusto mo lang matulog, wala. Nakilala
It's
mo
different pala.
Yeah,
No?
nakilala mo na si insomnia. So, wala nang choice. Reg, anything else?
Yeah, I think it's my time.
Okay.
For that, before I do my closing stint, Angela, where can they follow you? Where
Yeah.
can they check out your latest stuff, your handles, any online events, kakanta ka, acoustic night, mga ganon?
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, you can follow me guys on my Facebook page. It's www.facebook.com/it's Angelatine. Also on my Instagram and Twitter, it's @it's_Angelatine. And you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's Angela T Series. And you can check Black. It's out now on Spotify and other digital music stores. And also I'm doing online show, although right now it's just canceled. We're having some technical issues, but we'll be back soon. We're doing this online show on my Facebook page also, every Wednesday 7 p.m. So I hope to see you guys there. Yeah. Thank you so much, New You.
Yes.
Thank you, Angela, and thank you everyone who's watching.
Thank you guys.
Napakasweet.
Yeah.
Natututo na ako.
Go.
Thank you to everyone who's watching. If you're enjoying this, be sure to check out Angela's playlist. It will be up on Spotify at the New PH's Spotify account. We'll be also posting a link, I guess, to the playlist as well. And be sure to check out our shows next week for preview, PQ, and another for Huemood.
Yeah.
Okay. And wait lang. Hindi pa ako tapos.
Sanay naman sila nagbabakal ka, ano ba?
Hindi pa ako tapos.
Go.
Sabihin ko kung tapos na ako. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook and on Instagram at facebook.com/thenewqph and on Instagram at thenewqph. Also, don't forget to check our website at www.thenewqph.com. Okay, that's now.
Perfect. So just to add to that, newspaper is out. So if you are hungry for anything that's new and naghahanap kayo ng babasahin, we named it newspaper. Alam niyo naman kung bakit. It's newspaper. It's your newspaper in black and white, served to you by the new your black and white stories online. Before we end, I just want to greet a good friend, Patrick Lau, yesterday who celebrated his birthday. So, ayan, nasa comment section siya. Happy birthday, Pat Lau.
Happy birthday!
So, Angela, thank you. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
So, for
Thank
those
you so much.
who missed this episode, later on, you can download this on Spotify like what Reg mentioned. Just go in there, check it out. All of the previous episodes, ang dami na. Kasi from season 1, we had about 34 yata, 37 episodes. Tapos season 2 right now, we're on the about 17 episodes all in all with all of the 3 shows. So,
Wow.
the new is growing in a sense. Sobrang the pod is growing, and it's good to really get to know new people within different industries and getting to know this playlist thing. This playlist thing is becoming a thing now. So who knows? Maybe later on we'll be calling playlist as Huemood. Diba? I mean that's something that the new you started. Together with Reg, still H, here for Huemood by the New You. Always your black and white podcast, straightforward. Good night, everyone.
Good night.